presentation is pretty mind-blowing what the implications are. It's one of the most important things that's ever been developed, and there's a lot of different talk about anti-gravity technologies, or more accurately, gravity control, being able to directly engineer and control gravity.
But what I'm doing now is I'm trying to figure out how gravity works so that we can get into space cheaply and easily, because rockets are not going to work. Rockets will not do it. And today, well, I'm getting ahead of myself, because I'm going to show you why we can never open the space frontier without gravity control. And here it is, and it's been here for 37 years, and all anybody has to do is read the book or read the plans. Oh, and by the way, the material in the book varies from extremely simple. I wrote an introduction to gravity and gravity control, which I'll be going through here. I know that the video of this talk will be circulated to a much broader audience, and so I wanted to be sure not to lose anybody. These are the foundational papers for the technology from a UFO sighting over the Gulf of Mexico that took place in 1957. There was a B-47 on an Air Force electronic countermeasures reconnaissance mission. And they were buzzed by a UFO as big as a barn. And lo and behold, they had a passive radar antenna on board. And that thing was spinning around at 300 RPM and taking readings the whole time. And when they digested all of these readings, here's what they found. The frequency of, it was emitting huge amounts of microwave radiation. Frequency 2995 to 3000 megacycles, gigahertz. A couple of his friends, one of whom had access to a university chemistry department, got together and assembled the necessary equipment, which is listed in gravity control present technology, from a surplus store and from the upstairs at the chemistry department. The most expensive component in the experiment was something called an electronic paramagnetic resonance device, which is used in electron spectroscopy. And of course, you wouldn't see any anti-gravity effects around such a device unless you knew exactly the formula of magnetic fields to use. So they borrowed the EPR device, and with analog equipment, including a computer and a biomation scale, a Mettler scale, I guess it was called. It was sensitive down to 0.01 milligrams. They got a specially constructed sample of aluminum with iron particles surrounding it, for a very definite reason. They switched on the switch, and the weight of the object went down.